So it is the end of the year. Congratulations on surviving it. Peak TV almost killed us with almost 500 scripted shows this year. This is a lot. Lot to cheer, lot to jeer. Let's start with the good news first. Cheers to the Arrowverse for their year-ending crossover. They've done this now several seasons in a row. It was The Flash, Supergirl, and Arrow crossing over. They brought in Batwoman for possibly her own series. They had Superman back with Tyler Hoechlin, who probably deserves his own series because he's so good. And it was actually a great showcase for Stephen Amell's comedic side, which we have not seen in like 5 seasons on Arrow. So I give them massive cheers. This is a huge undertaking, and they do it at the end of their year, in the middle of their season. It's a monster, but they crushed it again this year. Cheers to Kathie Lee Gifford. Not because she's leaving the Today Show. That's a loss. But the fact that she's leaving it on her own accord, because if you notice, this year we lost a lot of people on morning news shows, not of their own volition. They were either run out of town because of allegations, or they were Megyn Kelly. So the fact that Kathie Lee gets to say, you know what, I'm done, wrap it up. She's finishing up in April. She's running through to the end of their, anniversary. And I'm just so happy that she gets to end a very iconic run of morning shows on her own terms. Cheers to SNL vets who have done good this year. Maya Rudolph and Fred Armisen in Forever, which was so beautiful and so lovely, and they elevated those performances to just a place where you can't stop thinking about it. Bill Hader on Barry, HBO, so good. Again, I don't know if there's anything this guy can't do, because he's just so delightful on screen. And Amy Poehler, who we knew could do everything, but is such a great co-host with Nick Offerman on Making It, their crafting show on NBC. This is a whole new world for Amy, and I think she was fantastic in it, and I cannot wait to see what they have next. Jeers. Now we get to some of the hard stuff, which is fine. Like I said, it's been a long, long year, a lot of scripted programs, -1, because a year has come and gone, and there has been no Game of Thrones. This is entirely unacceptable. HBO, you know what? We pay. We pay for HBO because you give us Game of Thrones. You have not given us Game of Thrones. Jeers. Also, HBO, you gave us camping. Jeers. That was supposed to be a great comeback for Jennifer Garner. It had David Tennant. It had a great cast. It had all of our expectations. It was awful. It was unwatchable, and it wasn't because the character was unlikable and, like everyone was saying that if it was a woman, blah, blah, blah. No, it was terrible. It was unfun. Jeers to you. Big old jeers to the big projects that were big disappointments. The Romanovs. Okay, super excited. It's from Matt Weiner. He gave us Mad Men, one of the greatest shows of TV. Says a lot of people. Then the Romanovs come, and nobody was saying it, because that was incoherent. It was incredibly cast and super wasteful of all the talent that was involved in that show. Why are you going to put all those people together and then put them in a show that makes us not want to watch them? Also, Maniac. Again, Emma Stone, Jonah Hill, Justin Theroux. Great concept, great ideas. What the hell? It was like every episode was a different show. You couldn't follow it. It kind of made no sense. The performances were great again, but no. No, super disappointing. Cheers to you. And finally, a 2-pronged jeer. The snubbing of Jodie Comer from Killing Eve. Unacceptable. No SAG nominations, no Golden Globe nominations. Yes, Sandra Oh was amazing, but Jodie was just as important, and you're pissing off an assassin. So, cheers to you. Also, good luck with that. Second of all, speaking of very strong female characters, we're gonna wait another year for new Doctor Who episodes? Oh no, you don't give us our first female Doctor in 75 years, who was fantastic, by the way, and then say, we're gonna give you these episodes and then we'll see you in a year. Not okay. She is a time traveler. She needs to do this much faster. She needs to get in her flying mailbox and then get here, I'll give it March to May. But yeah, you don't drag that out. No, that is jeers to you. I'm Damian Holbrook, senior writer for TV Insider, which you can find at www.tvinsider.com. You can also tell that to your parents because that's how they still talk about it. And you can find that there. You can find Matt Roush's reviews. You can find recaps. You can find galleries. You can find gift guides. You can find everything you need for TV. And you can also find a comment section to tell me that I suck.